Greetings all, Mugen here playing some Embers Adrift. It's been several months since I've last played this game, but I've noticed a few changes. One is combat. You can kind of see down here. It looks normal right now. Now if I turn away, everything turns red. When I turn back, it goes back to the normal colors. So it gives you a nice indicator, clear indicator, if your combat skills are usable in the position you're showing. Also, if I get up, or if I switch to my bow, everything turns red because I'm too close for the longbow. I believe I have. Yep, longbow. So, also lets you know if you're in or out of range or too close for certain bows, crossbows, ranged weapons. A nice little addition there. I'm also noticing that my experience bar is filling up a bit faster. Granted, I am playing a level 23 brigand, but my last play, it took, I want to say, I want to say around a half hour to fill up one experience point. I don't think I'm exaggerating too much from that, but it was a pretty long time even at 23, especially if you're soloing. So I noticed that the health bar regenerates a bit faster when you're sitting on your keister, or butt, if you will. It's like out of combat is, well, that's always been that. I believe that's always generated faster. We'll sit down and yeah, that's I'm pretty sure that's faster than it was before I last played, but also welcome. Especially people who like to solo MMOs for some reason, you know, like me. I always seem to end up soloing a lot in my MMOs these days. Probably a me thing. So you can see I'm fighting blue con mobs, and experience seems to be pretty good. I mean, I could kill the white con and yellow cons, but it's a little bit more risk, and I kind of like to try to be efficient in my killing. Also, if I get more mobs than I want, I can handle them better. Especially in a brigand, since they have some crowd control abilities. Apparently I haven't been here before with this guy. So yeah, highlighting blue for me. I know that's not new. That's been in pretty much from the start, but just letting me know where I am. You can see the match bar highlighting. Let me know that I can shoot them. Again, nice little addition. Also, I've seen the bulletins. As you can see, I have one right now. I've only been to a couple zones since I've gotten back, and it seems like each zone has one. You just gotta find the right settlement that has it. For this one, it's the settlement here by the bridge. Not too far from it, you can see. But there aren't a hell of a lot of doom spiders? Yeah, doom spiders. There are some that spawn out here, but not a hell of a lot. I know an area where I can find a lot of spiders, including doom spiders. It's more up in this area. But they're a little higher con area than I really want to play around with right now. Like I said, I could take on white and yellow cons, but I'm more about efficiency. I like to be able to kill quickly. Also, you can see the even with the blue cons here, you can see it fills up pretty nicely. You know, is that like five or so kills? Seems like. And got an experience bar filled up. So I kept this up, probably get a level in, I don't know, an hour or so, maybe less. I mean, from this point, it'd probably be at least an hour or two. I haven't really timed how long it really takes to fill in a bar or a bubble or a point percentage. We'll go with percentage. But I haven't been recording this video very long, and what was it, 66, 67, I believe, and now we're at 68. I might be mistaken, maybe I started at 67. But I think I could be wrong. Also, I've noticed that while let's see, there it is. You're below 50. For me, it was 50. I'm assuming it's under 25% of your total Ember storage that you get a bit off of each mob. Now that I've gotten to that point, it's no longer getting any. Came down, well, one empty out, but here, this is what the bulletin board looks like. Click on it and you can see, if I didn't have one, there'd be like a closed letter thing. I'll put out another video showing exactly what it looks like, or add it to this one. I haven't decided yet. But this video is mostly what I've noticed new since I last played. Said it's been, what, 3 months? 2 to 3 months? And for the record, I never stopped supporting the game. Even though I wasn't playing it, I let the sub continue. So that's how much I actually like this game. Is that never shut down the sub for the game. Even though you can play it without a sub if you want to. I choose not to. I mean, put out a pretty good MMO in my opinion. So I'm gonna support them as much as I can. Personally, I like this MMO. It's a little less, it seems a little more friendly, not so rush. Get to max level so we can raid. I don't think there's anything like raids in this game right now. Maybe it's not a big deal to me to have raid content. I mean, I kind of started out with EverQuest. Nobody knew anything back then, and we only stumbled into the raiding that was there at high level. But nobody rushed to get there. Even after you got to max level, people just went around grouped with friends outside of guilds. Had long conversations because, yeah, you had long rest periods. For anybody who knows, they know from EverQuest 1 days, the original EverQuest 1 start. Those were some fun times. And yes, I do miss them. I don't know if will ever get back to that point, but one can dream, right? I suppose I could be a bit more efficient in what I'm killing, but I haven't really been going after dogs because they are 2-ups. And they tend to take a bit more punishment being a 2-up. Plus they have this stun effect, which is superior to my stun effect. Granted, it only lasts like, what, 5 seconds? Whereas one could last, what, 30 seconds if nobody hits it. I should really be practicing my Embers hits. Skill them up a bit. Yes, I did open that up before I stopped playing, which is probably a good thing for me. And yes, I figured out I had to relearn that, actually. I was a bit confused when I started. I was like, oh, I can do an Ember strike, but it took me a little bit to figure out that it was out +1. Or 2, depending if I opened up a tier 2. So, yeah, I got up to 69%. Probably would have been a little faster if I would have kind of stayed over where the higher concentration of mobs were. but I kind of like to move around a bit. Show off some of the areas a bit more. Okay, that was an interesting effect. Not an unwelcome effect. Obviously, I haven't been really playing around with my Embers attacks, abilities, too much. Which is more of a me thing. Should have really been using them since I do get a bit of a recharge now without having to be near an Ember Vein. I mean, I get better recharge being near one, but it's okay. Just waiting on the health to regen a bit. Good enough. Hey, I moved in here just to remind you that if you like what you see, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for future notifications. Now, let's get back to the program. I might have an actual quest for this mob. Yes, I do. Nice. I can't skin rats. I didn't put in allow for skinning of rats. Dang. Get it. Yeah, we got it before he interrupted me. Remember to drink your tea and eat your meat. Yes, you heard me. Who doesn't like to chew on meat? Well, for a second there, I thought that was a giant spider. That's all I saw with the antlers first. Nope, just an elk. I think the giant spiders are up in the north and they're level, what, 40-ish? Not easy getting out of the water here, it seems. Okay, yeah. This zone has some nice music. Notice that they've added a bit more music to the game as well. Remember, if you don't use your Ember, you'll never level it up. So if I stopped harvesting too, I'd probably be a bit more efficient on getting levels, but gotta harvest to get the stuff you need to make the. Well, this guy is provision, so potions and food and all that fun stuff. Looks like I attracted another friend. But since I'm an upgrade, can stun the group. Now we can deal with you. I suppose that's one advantage of playing Hybrid again, is having the option to more or less mez a mob. I think I should practice that too. So sit down. Yeah, here it is. Let's see. That one allows for 3 hits before breaking. It doesn't increase the timer. Nope. 3. That's interesting. Gives me stun resistance. It's kind of weird. Okay. We'll go with that. I'm not seeing the benefit of doing this. Am I missing something? Stun resistance again from that one. Okay, those are interesting. I don't think I've ever looked at that. This is a new mod, I do believe. So I'm gonna resist using my lead effect, because I need to do something. That's drinky. Oh, I didn't stun him. And it died. Okay. He's a bit tougher than I remember. But that's okay. Wow, his health. Yep. He's definitely named. His health skyrocketed back up after died. He just wasted a tea. Oh. Well, I think that death there can I'll do it for this video. So if you're new to my channel, like what you see, please subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment. Yeah, thank you all for joining me. And for now,